The controversial future plans for Ontario Place have moved another step forward, with the province submitting its development application to the city. Public access to the waterfront has been a major source of conflict to this point, and yet Mayor John Tory says he's got other things on his mind right now.
Ontario Place for All and other people, thousands of people across Toronto and the province are saying, no, don't do this. Don't let them get away with this. You've got to stand up and say, we don't want this.
The push to privatize a large portion of Ontario Place with a large water park and spa, along with an expanded concert venue, has those opposed sounding the alarm along the lake even louder.
Where is the Ontario and Ontario Place now, with two foreign franchises putting their businesses on the island? Like, they're turning us into ATMs for the entertainment industry. How is that the future of Ontario?
The Therma Group is one of those companies tapped by the Ford government to redevelop the 155-acre waterfront site, and does its best to sell the plans with glossy renderings and video.
Experience fun, entertainment, and wellness.
The province's development application to the city says the plan would provide enhanced public spaces and parkland with increased access to waterfront, but with just 12 acres of land. When asked about what could be done to address the concerns at this point, Mayor John Tory suggested they will be looked at in due time.
Quite frankly, there are higher priorities that I have right now and that the city has in terms of things like Bill 23 and its impact on our finances, the COVID financial hangover that we have, and these are things that I'll be dealing with. But the application for Ontario Place, I'm sure, will get dealt with, and we'll deal with it at the earliest possible time.
The venue originally opened in 1971, but was closed to the public in 2012 because of falling revenues and tight finances. Those advocating to create more public space claim their work has also managed to save the existing Cinesphere and pods on site. According to the province, work to restore and preserve them began last month and is expected to be completed in 2023.
Most of Ontario Place is being leased to private interests, so you can't get inside unless you pay. Right now, it's a park that's open to everybody. It's a beautiful park. It was established to democratize access to the waterfront and to celebrate Ontario. That is not happening.
Now, the province has said more public engagement for feedback will be taking place, but only to create an updated design for what it has already designated as public space. The rest, it seems, would continue to be left to private interests.